Hey everybody. It muted itself, sorry about that. Anyway, my mic just like, I think I double clicked. um, oh wait, okay, so yeah, we're talking about summer vacation, like on the one hand. Yeah, South Africa doesn't have the summer vacation, we just kind of, um, we do like 4 quick vacations in the year. So the year is divided into 4 quarters, and we just have like in the winter and at the end of the year we have the longer ones, but it's still nothing like 3 months off in summer. But anyway, Rita Doodles, I don't know. But hi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. And thanks for saying keep up the lovely work. I hope first and foremost that the work is indeed lovely, and on the other hand that I can keep it up. Mimi's melting. Is it the summer heat? I'm sorry, Mimi. And Trills, yeah, my dad's surgery, I think, it got postponed. I think maybe you're thinking of when... Sorry, I'm moving the mic, guys. I think you're thinking of when it got postponed, and then it's postponed to tomorrow? But it's routine stuff, so hopefully it'll go well. But anyway, so yeah, hi Rita. Rita? I don't know, you're gonna have to tell me. Rita Doodles. How do I pronounce that? And then Clara Cardenas. Hi Clara, thank you for joining. Yeah, we're still, if you guys checked out last time, many of you did, I colored these all funky colors so that I can shade it better. Oh, it's hot and humid. Mimi, there is nothing worse. It's actually kind of, you know, just makes me think of... I've been watching a lot of Olympics this weekend, and I understand that the temperature, the sheer temperature of Japan and the humidity in Japan over this weekend, it was like I was watching a volleyball match, and it was like outside it's beach volleyball. It's outside in the sun, no shade that they're playing. It's 34 degrees Celsius, which is above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. I don't know how high it is, but it was like 56% humidity, which is like, oh my goodness. I don't know how those athletes, you could see they were sluggish though. They were having a not so good time. But oh my goodness. Anybody else actually following the Olympics? Because I've been glued to the TV. I basically sit... Yo, Pencil Tree, what's up? Welcome. But yeah, I basically sit and just, you know, just watch Olympics all day. Oh, okay. So, in Florida, it's rainy, but not a heat wave. Okay, that's good. As long as it's not a heat wave, you guys. I'm just deciding which one to use, because this is quite thick, but it's fine, I'll just use it. Just sort of trying to get the shading to look akin to a real pencil over here. Oh, baseball! Oh, you're watching the baseball, that's so cool. I didn't watch any baseball. It's sort of weird, because here it's advertised as softball. Which is like, weird. Oh, 38 plus and humid. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Mimi. I'm so sorry. Please don't die. Yeah, my favorite, oddly enough. And your AC isn't working, Mimi. Mimi, don't die. Please don't die. Don't melt. We need you. Okay. Oh, Pencil Trees, well, you guys, you're all melting, and I'm here in the cold. Something tells me you guys would want to, like, switch places with me. And Trolls, you guys went with that rain for a while, yikes. No, guys, the weather in this world, I mean, am I the only one who feels like I don't remember it being like this when I was younger? Like, it feels like when I was a kid, or when I was even in university, which is like, what, 10 years ago, whatever. Like, temperatures were more moderate. Weather was nicer. Oh, there's no karate in the Olympics. That's interesting. Pencil Tree likes the summer. I love summer too, to be honest. But I'd trade anything to be in summer right now. Oh, but karate is not in the Olympics, but taekwondo and sumo, not sumo. Sumo's not in the Olympics. I thought for a minute it was. For a hot minute I was convinced. What's the other one called? Judo. Judo is in the Olympics. I tried watching that for a while. It just looked dumb. No offense to judo fans out there, but it looked a little funky. Just looked like two people trying to, like two babies trying to push each other over. That's basically what it looked like, because it's a lot of thick padding in those clothes, it seems. Rylan, hi Rylan. This is my last week of summer class. After that I'm going to New Mexico for friend's wedding, and then I have a 2-week break. Oh my goodness, enjoy it. Enjoy it for all of us, seriously. Just go have a great time, I mean it. Oh man, what I wouldn't do for a nice break. But it's not the time of year for that, right? I mean, if it's winter time, and for me anyway, if it's like winter time, nothing's really happening. Okay, let's see. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to shade this sort of convincingly. Like, this is probably going to be a little tiny little drawing on in the pages. So it doesn't need to be so detailed, but I also still want it to look convincingly pencil. Trills, I'm an autumn person, so ready for the spooky season. Ah! Spooky season! Yes, that's gonna be in October. Oh man, I can't, that's not next month, one after next month? That's crazy. Rylan, former judo student here. Traditional GIs have a lot of traditional Gs. G's, sorry, GIs, Gs, oh my goodness. Haha, geese. Okay, so, the padding, right? But it looks like, yeah, judo, when you actually sit and watch it as a spectator, I'm sure it feels very different, very intense. Rylan, you'll have to tell me a little bit more about that, but, it just looks like two babies pushing each other over. I'm like, what? And then there's, like, fencing. I'm really enjoying the fencing. But it also just looks like two, like, Daft Punk robots going at it. I don't know who's been watching the fencing as well. But they've got, like, these really thick robot suits on, so that when contact is made with a, I don't know what you call it, a rapier, a sword, a car antenna, whatever you want to call it, when contact is made, the computer picks it up, because it happens so quickly and you never know really who hit first. So they just look like literal, like, Daft Punk members just tiptoeing all around on a stage. But I do enjoy watching the fencing, because I get some, like, real not Daft Punk, I'm stuck on Daft Punk apparently. I get real Soul Calibur memories going on. If you guys remember, is it Raphael who's the character who does the fencing style with his rapier? But yeah, I love Legos. Never before. I mean, I don't like, but it's an interesting thing to bring up. Like, will people be trick-or-treating this year? Rylan, judo's an intense sport, all about trying to make the opponent lose balance and not hurt them, but you're right, it looks silly. Right, it must feel intense. Because, you just see these people... Sorry, I took a long sip of water there, guys. Woo! I think you guys heard that intently. I can see them trying to grab each other's hands the whole time, intensely. It's like, I don't know, it kind of looks like two raccoons fighting. I don't know, it's, again, I mean, it's just the way that it looks silly, but I'm like, I'm conscious it must be stressful being a judo fighter. I know. There's so many sports that look easy that I know, like, once you do it, archery's one of them, it looks real easy, but I'm pretty sure it's not that easy to do, actually. Yeah, and Trills, I like your attitude. There are plenty of ways to enjoy Halloween, even though we can't go trick-or-treating. I mean, we don't, as a culture in South Africa, go trick-or-treating anyway, and we do just fine. Join us! Join us in not trick-or-treating for a year, guys. It's fine. You'll get through it. Yeah, there's plenty of ways. For me, it's just a fun movie night with a lot of candy, and you just put on some scary movie. Like an old favorite or something. Put on something. I don't know if I've got any favorite scary movies. Let me think. There are a lot of good scary movies, but I wouldn't class them as some of my favorite movies. Yeah, that looks good. That looks like pencil shading right there. I'm pretty proud of myself. Oh, never before you stop trick-or-treating at 12, 13 or 14. Pencil tree likes my definition of judo. Nice. But yeah. I wish I trick-or-treated more. I wish it were more a part of South African culture, but it just ain't. Because we've got a lot of like really tall fences around houses because, you know, high crime rate, high house break-ins. So it's like gates with fences with electric gates, and you can't just walk up to a door and like ring a doorbell or anything. It's this whole involved process to just get someone to open their door. It's actually crazy. You have to zing a little intercom if the people have one. Like, we have one, but it hasn't worked for like a decade. So I just made a sticky note that says, intercom is broken, out of order, please honk at the gate. Honk, honk. So it's a whole process to actually get in. That's why we also don't play things like, I mean, we've got a different name for it, but what's a ding-dong ditch or doorbell ditch? What's that one called? Where you just, you know, you ring the doorbell and then you run away. It's the scariest thing ever. We can't do that in South Africa because nobody's front door is accessible from the street. It's behind some we call it devil fork fences, or like you gotta climb and get injured before you get to the front door. Ryland, I wasn't allowed to trick or treat, but our church had this event where kids would go to cars in the parking lot and get candy. I hope not a lot of vans or those cars weren't vans, but that sounds cool. Let's see, never before. Nowadays, I don't know what to be for Halloween since I barely dress up now. I've never dressed up for Halloween, I have to say. I did the one year, I lie. I did dress up the one year, but I'm not going to talk about it because nowadays it might be seen as offensive. Rylan is saying the Raccoon Rebellion. But yeah, no, Halloween's still gonna be fun. I'm looking, I know this is very basic of me, but I do love my Starbucks pumpkin spice lattes, you guys. I do love those. Like, okay, so there's two really great lattes that you can get, holiday lattes, that you can get from Starbucks. Pumpkin spice is nice, and I go for it mainly because it's just available that small part of the year, but also because I really like cinnamon and ginger and nutmeg. I like that stuff, right? I put it in my coffee at home, like when I make my own little lattes. Ding. But then Christmas time is the gingerbread latte. Oh my goodness gracious. It's the best thing you're ever gonna have. Let me tell you guys. If you haven't had the gingerbread latte from Starbucks, you haven't lived. Quote me on that one. Just quote me on it. Just somewhere. Which is still, I mean, you know, that's something I go for the taste, I'll be honest. You get the gingerbread latte and you get the gingerbread frappuccino, which, of course, for us, you know, we have summertime and Christmas time. It's very hot at Christmas, so you go for the frappuccino. But it's still, the lattes are an option. And it's quite nice because it's got that nice little, that creamy, sweet cream. I don't know what it is, it's just cream. Whipped cream. Like these arms, I feel like I want to redo these arms of hers because now they don't match the other ones, and I kind of like the way the other ones turned out, actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just delete this. Was that the right thing to do? Oh! What the heck did I do? Why is it so different? No, I don't know. Sorry guys, hold on. I'm just being really dumb right now. Hey, okay, no, that's fine. Let me do an alpha lock on this one. I know exactly what I did. Hold on. Let me just hold my horsies. I did like a mid-tone thing. There we go. Now they'll match, hopefully, sort of more. A little bit. I don't know. Anyway. Never before, what do you... Oh, wait. No, a lot more happened. Pencil tree, I don't know, pretty simple. Hazelnut hot chocolate. Ooh, I've never had that one. Yeah, Trills, listen, the gingerbread frappuccino, Christmas time, have it. Coconut and chocolate. Oh, coconut. Oh, you guys, my mouth is watering right now. I'm just thinking of all the Starbucks. Oh, okay, never before. You've been to Starbucks a couple of times. Like, they've got nice things like the white chocolate mocha, which doesn't even have coffee in it. You get the milk base. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of like really nice milkshakey stuff that you can get there. I have you guys know those Nespresso machines? Sorry, I'm like chatting. I'm still here, but I'm just chatting to you guys right now. I'm just sitting back and chatting. The Nespresso machine, like I have one of those, and then you get like the Starbucks Nespresso capsules that you put in there. Oh my goodness. I enjoy that only over the weekends because it's expensive, but I have Starbucks at home. It's like, Mom, can we go to Starbucks? No, we've got Starbucks at home. And it's just this like little rotten, festering little capsule. This Nespresso capsule with like George Clooney just hiding in the bushes in the backyard. Anyway, Rylan, okay, but one of my favorites is gingerbread or pumpkin spice with a pump of vanilla. Yo, can you ask for a pump of vanilla? I've never done that. I've never done that. Our Starbucks staff get different training than the international Starbucks staff. They just kind of like do the basics. You can't really ask for anything custom there. They're just like, huh? You want a what? And it's like, never mind. I'll just go. Because I know in, it's a trick that I learned in America. You can ask for a child's temperature of Starbucks, right? When you get a latte or something, you ask for a child's temperature. And that means it's not boiling hot. It's a little colder for a little kid to drink because I'm apparently 12. I burn my mouth on everything. But anyway, if you ask for a child temperature here, you get the blank stare. They have no clue what you're talking about. And I'm like, listen, is this like an international company or not? Is this like international standards, or am I just like, excuse me? You know, a little bit of my privilege comes out when that happens. It's like, I'm sorry, it's your little minimum wage job, but like, I want my child's temperature, okay? I don't actually talk like that in a Starbucks though, you know. Would it be so surprising if I did? I mean, really. How many layers am I allowed to have on this thing? 203, okay, I'm good. Okay, so never before you're saying a coffee place in the UK called Costa, which is an alternative. Yo, we've got an alternative here as well. It's called, shoot, I forgot what it's called. But it's good. It's okay. It's a little cheaper and it actually tastes actually tastes a bit better. But they're not, you know, oh shoot, my thing restarted. It keeps doing that. Sorry guys, let me just, it's like the software that mirrors my iPad to the computer just like craps out every like 5 minutes. But I got my eye on it. I got my finger on the pulse of it, guys. Don't you worry. But anyway. Yeah, our, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah. It's rare to have like specialty coffee shops and stuff here. It's not really part of the culture here, even though it's starting to become more a part of the culture. It's still not entirely, hasn't. Yeah, don't worry, Pencil Tree. I'm seeing now your chat is saying streaming is gone. What? There's such a delay on YouTube, by the way. Just so you guys know, I'm not being slow or stupid. Between chat and actual streaming time on YouTube is slower than Twitch. Yeah, Pencil Tree's like, it's back! I'm like, I know, Pencil Tree. I know. But thank you for letting me know, Pencil Tree. Please do not ever stop letting me know. Because there might be the one time that I have no idea. But yeah, I mean, coffee places are picking up here. It's pretty cool. It's just there. Yeah, Kargan? I'm just gonna call you Kargan. What's up, Kargan? What's happening with the animation? You know what? That's actually kind of cool that you're asking. I actually got an update from Golden Bell today, even, of another shot that they finished. It's this shot of this waitress, like Gangfield winks at her, and then the waitress, she backs off, and she accidentally backs off into a customer, and he's like, oh, and she's like, oops, I'm so sorry, haha. So that's fully with the background and color, and it looks incredible. So the animation absolutely is still on track. It's still going. It's just, I don't want to say it's out of my hands, but I don't really have any day-to-day experiences with it anymore. Right now my job is to... it went away. Don't worry, guys. I know that the stream went away again. Don't worry, it's coming back. I can see it. Oh heck, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, just I don't have active participation in the trailer anymore. My work with it is done for now, but I do get updates every now and then, and they are awesome, and it's looking great, and I am so excited. Anyway, Rylan, you're saying there's a lot of coffee shops around Dallas. I have a new hobby that consists of going to each of them and trying the same drink to see which one is the best. Yo, do you also like notice that like lesser coffee shops and restaurants like can't figure out how to make a frappuccino like smooth? Okay, so a frappuccino is totally like, I don't know about you guys, but where you're from, but frappuccino is totally like a Starbucks thing. So they would call it milkshake chinos or frappa frizzos or something like that. It's a frappuccino. So anyway, yeah, Jules. Jules is like, we love hearing about updates. I'm like, so do I. But it is going, the trailer, don't worry. It's just, like I said, it's out of my hands. And even though, just by the way, even though I used to have access to the, it's like a Google Drive, I think it was, where all the trailer stuff was saved. Oh, there goes the stream again. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'm gonna fix it. Even though I had access to it, I kind of lost access to it. I've just never bothered getting access to it again, so I could get like live updates to it as well, but it's fine. My job really is to focus on finishing illustrating the book, and I feel it's actually maybe better for me to just focus. But yeah, like to get the ice really smooth in a frappuccino, it seems like something, every time I order a frappuccino anywhere else besides Starbucks, it's very rare that it's smooth. It's just like you get like these big chunks of ice. You just kind of have to live with it, you know? It's just, or everything melts at the bottom, and then you just have like this big chunk of ice at the bottom that you just cannot sip up, and it just sits there, and it's just disgusting. Like, come on. I do know that you have to add something like a powder. I forget what the powder is, but it's like an actual like powder that you add to the ice, and then it doesn't do that. But apparently nobody at these restaurants can Google, which is pretty annoying. This stream, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know why it keeps cutting out nowadays. This is a new thing. I think it's because Windows wants to update very, very badly. I'm like, no, Windows. Hang in there, Windows. But if it keeps doing it, don't worry, guys. If it really, really becomes a problem, I'll just plug in my phone as a camera and then we'll keep going. But it's fine. If it does it again another 2 times in the next 5 minutes, I'll switch out. But yeah. Not as smooth as Starbucks, which makes me a bit sad. Right, Rylan? But you just, listen, I'm serious. You just add like a powder, a teaspoon of some powder. It's a like a vegan powder or something. You like get it at health shops. I've seen it around. It's very expensive because I've sort of wanted to make my own frappuccinos at home. But it's a little expensive, that powder. Pound for pound, it's a little pricey, so I'm like, it's fine. I'll just drink normal coffee, am I right? I make my own little, like, I guess you can just call them like a cold latte or an iced latte, where you just add ice to your coffee. You make like a really milky coffee. Hey, Nicole's here. Hi, Nicole. Anyway, it's just like, you just make a really milky coffee, a latte in other words, and you just add a heck ton of ice, and then it's like, hey, it's an iced latte. And it's like, you can have your coffee in the summertime without wanting to die and sweat. But anyway, yeah, so Pencil Tree is saying it's yeah, it's true, it says it doesn't bother too much, and then Ryland's like, hold that a little bit longer, Windows. I'm too lazy to like let it restart and like update, guys. Why can't it just update? Never. Just stay the latest. I'm still ticked off that I had to get Windows 10. I was really happy on Windows 7. Like, seriously, shout out to anybody who's like me who was really happy with Windows 7. It just worked fine. I was happy with it. I still have a laptop upstairs, an old laptop that has Windows 7, which runs like the only software that can really make use of my old scanner properly so that I can scan like really high bit depth stuff for Valiard. So I have to have at least one computer in the house running on Windows 7, but at the same time I'm like, I love it, it's so nostalgic. Never go away, Windows 7, never go away. Just stay there. Of course, that's a computer that never, ever, ever touches the internet. Like, I don't let it go online. It's not even a little chance of it going online, thank you very much, but I still miss Windows 7. Windows 10 is okay, I guess. It's okay. And I've moved over to Mac for the most part. It's just my gaming PC, which this is. It's gotta be Windows. It's a gaming PC. What do you think I'm gonna load onto it? Linux? Pencil, yeah. I'm with you. I was happy with Windows 7. Windows 7 just worked from the get-go. It was beautiful. It was like Windows XP just had a successful child. You know what I mean? Windows XP was fun though, but no, didn't mean to say maskets. Alpha Locket. Yes! What is it? Where is it? Okay, I'll just work on this layer, it's fine. I just need it to be pretty dark here. Although, to be fair, I mean, they are working on, I saw a video about Steam and them, Valve and them for Steam or whatever. Oh, Pencil Tree's talking about Blender. Okay, I have a few things to say about Blender, but I first want to quickly finish. They are talking about making, and they are making strides. I think it's called Volcano or Molten or something. It's like a translation layer between ARM processors and video games that are made for x86 processors. But what's really interesting is it's going to make a lot of games, classically Windows games, compatible with Mac OS and Linux, which is just one of those interesting little tidbits that I saw the other day. I'm like, hey, that's pretty interesting. Anyway, that's my nerd talk on. Let's be nerdy about Blender. Blender, why the heck did you tell me more, Pencil Tree? What's going on in your mind downloading Blender? Are you gonna be 3D animating? I tried using Blender once, it did not work. But then again, I didn't really stick with it. I kind of opened it and I played around for a few hours and I was like, this isn't for me. Versus ZBrush, which for me was a bit better. I know Maya, people really like Maya, but I think you have to pay for Maya. Yeah, Pencil Tree's like, download for sculpting, but it's so complicated. Isn't there a free version of ZBrush, you guys? It's called like Z-Sculpt or something. It's free. And yeah, I never before was talking about Maya. But Maya is paid for. But yeah, Pencil Tree, I think it's a free version of ZBrush. It's like a mini version of ZBrush. Go see if you can't. It's all about sculpting. So, oh, Pencil Tree's like, no. Oh, okay, no. I just see no. I'm so slow, you guys. This is so delayed. Okay, but hold on. Let me just get this thing ready for shading this little layer as well. You know what? I'm working on Ruth the whole time. I have not touched the little girl, but she'll forgive me in time, I'm sure. This little child. ZBrush is... Okay, so Pencil Tree, let me quickly... Sorry, again, I know it's delayed, but I'm going to try to answer your question from my own perspective. ZBrush is made just for sculpting. It's not even made for rigging, nothing. ZBrush is just sculpting. So if you want to just sculpt for now, ZBrush is the way to go. But and you can make a model that is, you can export it in a file format that is compatible with things like Maya and Blender, which I believe is .obj files, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. So it is compatible in a way, but it's definitely a way to start learning if you just want to do some sculpting. I did quite a bit of sculpting in ZBrush in my time. I was very happy with it, but you know, full disclosure, I kept resetting the old what do you call the thing? The trial? It's like a 30-day trial and 90-day trial back then. It was back in the day. This was years ago. I would reset that thing like a boss. Like, that is legal piracy if I've ever heard of it. So, it is pricey. I don't know if it's subscription based these days. If it is, I might actually look at it. You know, just buy it for a few months and then go on with my life. Oh, Mudbox, but you have to pay for that as well. Yeah, Mudbox is, isn't Mudbox part of, oh my goodness, isn't it part of Maya? I don't know. I don't even remember. But yeah, there's a free version of ZBrush, and it's just to try it out. You can see if you like it. No, not Alpha Lock. Clipping Mask, Izel. Let's see, Rylan, I'll just stick with my pencil and paper for now. I'm not a tech-savvy person. Rylan, I like you. I like your attitude. You got it. Yeah, same for me. I'm just gonna stick to 2D. It's awesome to be able to sculpt in 3D and then make 3D models of your characters and turn them around when you want to draw them. I love doing that, seriously. That's awesome. But it's also very time consuming. Why am I saying everything like it's a question? Yeah. Pencil Tree, I know what you were saying. Check out the free version of ZBrush. Like, hold on, you guys. You guys, I'm gonna Google this. What is the mini version of ZBrush? Sorry guys, I'm Googling. It's like Z-Sculpt or ZBrush. Oh, now it's called ZBrush Core Mini? Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm Googling. I'm Googling. ZBrush. Hold on. ZBrush free? Oh man, I think they changed the names of the stuff. I'm so out of the loop. Check out ZBrush Core Mini. The new free edition. Hold on, I'm reading this, guys. I'm sorry. Again, I know it's horrible. You can't see what I see, but it's a streamlined entry-level edition of ZBrush's sculpting toolset. That's sick. Okay. ZBrush Core Mini. I'm just saying it louder as if it'll go in. I'm trying to help you, Pencil Tree. I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna keep drawing, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, 3D modeling is no go for never before. Yeah, it depends what you want to do with it as well. If you just want to do like a head, if you want to get ahead in life, just sculpt it. That's fine. But if you actually want to animate and rig, what's really the thing that I was really interested in is like making my own little figurines of my characters to 3D print. Oh, as if that'll ever happen. That didn't go so well. I was really stupid with that. That was difficult. But that was like the dream, you know? That's a dream. Anyways, yeah. Because you have to, like, you gotta rig them. And rigging is a whole art form to itself. So what if you can sculpt, you need to rig and then change them up. Because, you know, if you do the character model once, you want to be able to reuse it. And rigging is part of that. I know I sound stressed out when I talk about it, but it's because it's causing me anxiety, so I've been traumatized by it. Not that it's traumatizing, it's just, oh my goodness, it's a lot of hard work, and I had to throw in the towel. I was sinking so much time into it, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this is a big butt. Big butt. Oh yeah, never before you drink fundamentals of drawing. You're drawing fundamentals of drawing. Drawing a brunch of fundamentals for drawing. I don't know where I was going with that. I was really just playing for time to take a sip of my water. Anyway. Yeah, drawing fundamentals are important. Oh my goodness. I need to get back to my fundamentals again, guys. Because you cruise for a while on what you think you know. You cruise for a while on what you think you remember. And then you just ruin all the drawings you do because you just forgot. Because you're fallible, you're human. Oh, can I please just stop coloring in this butt? It's just taking forever. Oh my goodness. Clara! You made a fan art of Ruth to test a tablet. Oh my goodness! Did you, where did you post it? Did you post it? Are you on the Discord, Clara? Would you like a link to the Discord? And then you can go post it on the Discord, because I did not see it. I'm horrible with social media, you guys. The older I get, the worse I get at it. I cannot deal with checking in on that every day. I cannot. Oh, Rylan is like, thank you for your service, Ez. No problem. Vietnam flashbacks and trauma, PTSD and everything. I'm here for your service. Not to make light of that. Oh, it's on your Instagram. Did you tag me? Just send me a message, Clara. Send me a little messagey poo over there. I might check. I have like a permanent notification on my phone to check my messages on Instagram, because there are a bunch that I need to reply to, and I never, it's been there for months, I never go in, and I know that's awful and it's not something that I need to like admit to really, but I feel like I have to be honest with you guys. You guys are like my people that I'm honest with. It's fine. Please have no delusions about me. I really just, I'm awful. I'm awful and I'm slow. I get to it eventually, and I just like bulk reply to months old things, and everybody's like, wait, who's this? I bet that I've done a few head scratches, or like caused a few head scratches with my late replies. It's like 6 months down the line. They're like, ask me a question, and the answer is yes. Yeah, you can send a link. I think you're allowed to send links here, Clara. I don't think there's any limitations or something on over here on the YouTube. There is on the Twitch, but not here on the YouTube. I don't think so. Just let me know if you try to post a link and it kicks you out or something, or it tells you can't, then it's fine. Then we know. Oh, Pencil Tree's got an email. Is it the ZBrush sculpt? Talk to me. And also let me know how it goes. Yeah, see if it's less... It should be less complicated than Blender. But remember, Blender is not just for sculpting. It's for rigging and animating and lighting and textures and... Okay, ZBrush is a bit of that too. But animation and all that... There's a lot more going on the screen. Hopefully it's better. There's not a... oh, you're doing oh, okay, that's... I ain't never before. That's... Portfolio review. Wait, you can't put any fan art into your portfolio? Is that what you're saying? Which is kind of unfair, because a lot of people do a lot of portfolio. I mean, a lot of fan arts, and it should be in a portfolio. I've seen some pretty amazing fan art in my day. If you do a portrait of someone, isn't that technically fan art of that person anyway? So why are portraits allowed? Think about that one. Let's just quickly get these gloves over with. Just like... I don't know why I made that sound. I'm like trying to be like a motorboat. Like an engine going really fast. Just trying to get these gloves over with. I hate you, gloves. Ugly gloves. Actually, these gloves would probably be really nice in real life because they're like really soft kid gloves. But oh well. They don't really stand out that much, but I don't think they need to. It's fine. I'll live. Oh, Gerald from the Philippines. What's up? Greetings from South Africa. Right back to you. Yeah, animating in 2D is like the best. Oh, okay. Never before. You can only put in stuff you've done in previous classes. Ah, that's fine. But yeah, Pencil Tree, sculpt to help you draw better. That's the only reason why we bother to sculpt. People like you and me, like us 2D fiends are like, oh, I'll do the 3D if it's gonna help me, you know, be a better artist, but that's the only way. And it will, it really will. You just, you know, you export like a turnaround or whatever of your model, and then you can refer back to it whenever you need to. It's real sick. Okay, just doing her hair. Let me just make this a little bit more visible. There you go, Ruth. You got lovely hair. Sorry guys, just focus time to get this hair looking kind of okay. I feel like I'm taking too long on this picture already. It needs to be done. It doesn't need to be high art, this one. It's really not gonna be... It's not gonna take center stage or anything. Good enough. Self high five. Okay. What time is it? I still got 20 minutes left in the stream. We can still have some time. I wonder if that sculpting software is actually like on the iPad. Hold on. I'm just gonna Google it quick, guys. I'm still here. I'm just Googling on my computer. ZBrush iPad. They need some like... Okay, so ZBrush is not available for iPad, but there are some alternatives with similar functionality. The best iPad alternative is called Forger. 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 Pity. Would have been cool. I'll look into that sometime as well. That actually just sounds like something interesting to look into. Do you think you can guide me a bit on Discord? I might use extra help. With ZBrush, I'll try. I could try. I can definitely try. What I will do is I'll also download the software and then I'll have a looky-loo. But if I haven't used ZBrush in a long time, so I'm just gonna tell you I'll do my best. But even then, it's a different ZBrush that I used. I used like the vanilla old school ZBrush, but we can figure it out together, I think, right? We're two intelligent individuals. We'll figure it out. Famous last words. We'll be like Patrick and SpongeBob, essentially. Just trying to figure out ZBrush. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a gradient in here in this little dress of hers. There we go, and just kind of get a gradient into her hair as well. Get the crown of her head in there. The tips of her hair. Just kind of get it looking like something. Ah, I'm done. Might as well call it finished. Gerald, I've read the last few chapters. I'm wondering if we can read the full story. Ah! Okay, so you're talking about Valiard. Yeah. Okay, so... pencil trees full of emojis. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for the book to be released. But first of all, thank you for actually reading the preview chapters. That's actually really amazing. Thank you so much. But yeah, the book's gonna... I'm working on the book as we speak. This is it. These are illustrations. This is an illustration for chapter 2. And yeah, the trailer is still going. I was just explaining to everybody, but I'm happy to explain it again. Always happy to repeat it. The trailer is going. I just got an update for the trailer this morning from Golden Bell. And yeah, the trailer is still being finished. Shots are still being composited together. Backgrounds, foregrounds, characters, color, everything. There's some shots with special effects and 3D models. There's a 3D model of a train, but I'm not going to tell you more about that because it's awesome and I want you guys to be surprised. So yeah, I do get updates from time to time. It is still going, but I'm not working on it personally. That's all in the hands of Golden Bell Studios, my publisher. So, I don't know. I'm just excited about it, you guys. I'm so excited. Pencil Tree, is it normal? They're asking me to turn off the antivirus for downloading it. I don't know. They can ask, but you don't have to do it, right? Or they're forcing you to do it. I'm sure it's just fine. Maybe download it on a virtual machine first. I don't know. What do you work on again, Pencil Tree? Is this Windows? Talk to me. I mean, you'll reply eventually. It's just like, I'll just wait for you to tell me. Maybe they're just asking you to block the firewall, which can happen. The firewall or the antivirus can actually properly stop you from installing things you need. It can happen, but don't take my word for it. Maybe Google it as well, just to see what other people are saying. But I don't really disable my antivirus unless I know what I'm downloading. Oftentimes I'm just trying to install The Sims. And then I have to, like, you know, disable the firewall to get Sims to go. But it's because I know what Sims is. It's like, you know, I trust it. I trust you, Sims. Anyway, I don't know. Good luck. Good luck, you're on your own. There we go, that looks like a dress, right? It's a very gradient dress. Gradienty. Like I said, I'm really just trying to get this off the ground right now. Yeah, talk to me on Discord for sure. Wait, are you talking to me on Discord right now, Pencil Tree, or we could just come talk later? Because I'm like, I'm not seeing any updates. But yeah, Gerald, thank you so much for saying that you can't wait for the awesomeness. Yes! And thank you for checking in on the hard work, because it is a lot of hard work. Not just my hard work, but when it comes to Valiard, it's my publisher, it's the people working on the trailer, there's a whole team of us, and we are all just fighting this good fight together, which is pretty nice, knowing that I'm not working completely alone on this. I don't think I want that. Hold on. I'm gonna take mid-tone gray. Just doing stripies right now. I don't know. Stripies sometimes look way more like a traditional pencil, I feel. Just a lot of gently layered pencil strokes. Oh my goodness, my cat. My cat is calling me. It's not for free? Pencil Tree? Hold on, I'm just gonna fetch my cat, but there is a free version of it. It's, I just googled it. Darn it, it's gone. Hold on. Ugh, I can't find it. Sorry, I'm trying to Google it. Darn. I'm just gonna open for my cat. Just 2 seconds, guys. I'm still here. Yeah, where you been in? Hmm? Come. You're dirty. It's been in the pots. Hold on, thank you. Ugh, my cat rolled in the grass. I'm not letting him in. He's just gonna get grass on my bed. Yeah, okay, you're like, finish the streaming. Thanks, Pencil Tree. I'm almost done. Another 10 minutes or so, then I'll head out. Pardon, guys, I'm hiccuping. The hiccup burp. It's a little bit of both. I don't know why I said that. I forgot what I was talking about. How's that weather, guys? Yeah, pencil strokes like that I feel like are gonna be just fine. I'm just gonna keep it that way. She's got another arm. As characters tend to have 2 arms, but, you know. That's fine. Okay, then I'm just gonna go to the thinner one. But yeah, I'd love to get... I've actually been thinking about it a bit as well, just getting back into sculpting again, 3D sculpting. There is something zen about it, but Pencil tree, trust me, it's you'll be saying goodbye to a lot of your free time. It eats your time like crazy. But like in a way, I don't want to call it a trance, but you go to in like a trance-like state, just sculpting. For me, it's the same doing like character portraits, like trying to do your characters like realistic. I don't know if you've done that, Pencil Tree. Oh my goodness. That's a whole other world of like just getting lost in your art. Oh, you're downloading it. Nice. Oh, never before. Not Maya. I know there's actually a lot of people who prefer Maya, but I'm like, listen. That's not Maya cup of tea. Pause for effect. Anyway. I need to do something, but now they don't match. These two parts. There we go. If it just kind of looks finished, I'm happy. Like, it just needs to kind of look finished. Even though you can't really tell what it is when it's small. I think you guys know that rule where if you can't tell what it is from the silhouette, you failed at the drawing and you need to start over again. I never start over, I just like, I power through. I'm too proud. That's not working for some reason. Let's just give her black boots. Black boots are the easiest. So you can just kind of like... It's like there. It's done. I just finished that. Alpha lock this. Just black boots. These kind of look like military boots, don't they? I'm getting like Saving Private Ryan vibes from these boots. Which is a movie I should watch again though. I really do love that movie. I watch it every few months. At least once a year I feel like I watch that movie. I think everybody's got their movies that they watch without fail like once a year. And for me, Saving Private Ryan is one of them. Forrest Gump, definitely. Basically just, I guess anything with Tom Hanks in it, right? But no, there's some good movies out there. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, Pencil Tree. Yeah, look, sometimes, you know, that's drawing realistically. I suck at it, but I enjoy doing it. It's one of those horrible things where it's something I really love doing, and I was not blessed with the skill to do it. Well, it's the skill, the talent. It's like, I know it's very easy to say, oh, well, you know, sink more time into doing it. It's like, you have no idea how much time I've sunk into trying to draw and paint realistically, like, years of my life. Like, if I had to, like, count it all together, it would add up to, like, years. There's a reason I draw cartoons, people. It's the one thing I'm good at. But that's okay, too. You find what you're good at, and you just kind of... I still draw realistically from time to time for myself because I enjoy it, but it's nothing I would subject you fine folks to. This hand is an anomaly. I'm just gonna leave it. Even semi-realism, right? Never before. It's tough stuff. It's not for sissies. Let me put it like that. It's not easy. It's not for people who want to just get an easy thing to do. I don't know what I was saying. I want to say get an easy paycheck, but it's like, yeah, right. Like, I'd ever be paid to do, like, realistic drawings. Yeah, Pencil Tree's like Brofist. Oh, you also enjoy doing the realism, but you just know. You just know. It's not gonna work for you. It's you might as well just give up, really. You can do it for yourself, but never Never will you ever get paid for it. It's just not in the cards for some people. And that's, you know what, that's fine. I like looking at artwork by people who do it well and then like get insanely jealous. It's very sad. Let me just isolate this little bit. I want it to be completely white there. Nice! Nice! How the heck am I gonna do these eyes of hers? I feel like they're really... They're so small and pixelated. This is what I was talking about the other day. Like, it's so small and pixelated, it doesn't even help you even try to do anything with it, really. I could try. Let me go to black real quick. Let's try this one more here. And then I'll just go to the top layer here and pick a white. Because it might look stupid. Looks okay, I guess. Her face looks really white. Oopsie. Okay, it cut out again. Don't worry, guys. I know. I'm gonna mirror it again. It's coming. It's coming. It's on its way. It's leaving the station. It's almost there. Come on, back signal. Yes! We did it together. Those eyes are still a bit challenging to me in Glen Keane style. Huh? Mouths and eyes. I got a tip for you. But I don't know if you'll be able to find it. Hold on, let me think. Okay, so in the art of Moana, now I know Glen Keane didn't work on Moana, but Jin Kim did. There are, you can try to find them. There are these character expression sheets. Just the heads, where they have their mouths open and closed and talking and not talking, screaming. Go find those, even especially the male characters. For some reason the male characters look a bit more different. It's like it's a bit more extreme. Oh gee, I thought this would work. Never mind, sorry guys, let me just delete this. Go and copy those. That's where I learned how to draw mouths for animation, because there absolutely is a trick to it. If you want to animate something and have it speak, what are the main mouth shapes? Especially on those style of that style of characters. Let me just, yeah, Jin Kim and Glen Keane are pretty close together. Okay, I'm gonna hidey hole. Just hold on, guys. I'm 7 places at the same time in my head. Okay, I'm just gonna hide that because I want to open my browser and see if I can find a few just to show you. Because I was doing some Google searches that might reveal where I live, so... Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm in private browsing mode. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back up, guys. So... Art of Moana. Let's see if I can't find those pages for you. And this is something that I was told to do at a studio. Like, they told me, so you sit down and you learn this. I'm like, okay. Because I did a lot of draw-overs of CG animation. What the hell is this, guys? I did a lot of draw-overs of CG animation. And so it was my job to make the mouth shapes and whatever more appealing. Maybe you've got... Pencil Tree, do you have this book maybe? I don't know. Sure would help if you had the book. Let me do this one. Art of Moana book. It was a male character. I don't know if it was... What's his name? Maui? I don't know if it was him. Don't shoot. Butts. Let's do another. Let's go to the Living Lines Library. Let's have a look there. Let's just give this a shot. Production art. Let's see if Moana's been uploaded here. I haven't actually checked. No Moana. Very interesting. Let's try Art of Tangled. Curiosity. 2010. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wait, no. VizDev is, you know, but. Let's see if these don't. If there aren't any shots. Body, hands, blah blah blah. Here you go. This is sort of what you want to aim for. If you take these sheets, right? Sit down and copy. Oh, darn it! It stopped. It stopped mirroring. Hold on, it's coming back, you guys. Don't worry. This is just not the Living Lines library, to be honest. Easiest place in the world to go to. I'm still trying to get the visuals back. Ugh. It's not happening. I'm so determined. I am. Hold on, guys. Just 2 seconds. Please, please, please bear with me. Just bear with me. Wait! Maybe move that one down a little bit. Yo, what's up, you guys? Let's find it. I'll find it. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. I can't see the chat right now, but that's fine. We'll live. Okay. So where did I go again? I went down to production art. I went down to Tangled. Tangled. Okay. Then you go to characters. Okay. Then you go to Flynn. / Eugene. Every time she says it in the movie, it's Eugene. It's not Eugene, which is how we would say it. Eugene. Okay, then you take these pictures, right? Okay, pencil tree. Anybody watching? Anybody listening? You sit down and you copy these mouth shapes. Try to copy them, because you'll see there's a very clear shape to them. It's not any kind of what's the word? It's not an ambiguous shape. There's not a lot of like wavy lines or patterns to any of these. It's a very, very clear shape. And that's how you start to draw mouths for animation and for these animated characters, because it's all about avoiding any kind of ambiguity. So yeah. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know where the Moana ones are. For me, it was way more expressive because whichever character it was that I was learning from had really big teeth. Something about that was just, was so helpful. So yeah, you'll see like an open mouth is like an upside down D, or the corners of the mouth where they are placed. It's all pretty interesting, I think. But okay, I'm gonna go back here. Woo! My goodness. Sorry, I get easily amused by things. There we go. I'm just gonna go to the end screen now, but you guys know what I was trying to say. I hope it helped. Yeah, I don't know. That's it for today, guys. I think that's it. Pencil Tree, I'll catch you afterwards. Ooh. After the stream on the Discord, but not right away, because I still need to do a few things. Yeah. Well, yeah, you may be focusing. I don't think there's anything like you can't focus too much on Glen Keane. But yeah, check out Jin Kim, because Jin Kim is just a cleaned up Glen Keane, I feel. Which is, you know, it's pretty cool, I think. There are also lots of pictures of, and again, go more for the male mouths. The male mouths are more expressive, even though the female mouths are cool. You try to learn from the male characters. Goodness, what else was I gonna say? But I'll catch you on the Discord, just not right now. Guys, before I go real quick as well, sorry, I'm keeping you guys here like forever. No stream on Thursday or Monday. Because it's long weekend. South Africans love long weekends, so for me it's just gonna be a time to spend with loved ones. So nothing on Thursday, nothing on Monday, no voice chats, nothing. I'm just gonna spend time with loved ones, just gonna have a nice long weekend after the cold front. So I'll catch you guys next week, Thursday again. I think that's it. So the 12th, I think that would be the 12th of August. Can you guys believe it? August. Anyways, so yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have a good week, guys. Go kick butt. Go be amazing. Okay, bye.